we're all going to suffer losses in our life. You know, we're all going to have setbacks. We're all going to have bad days. We're all going to have bad seasons. It's just a part of life. Without the fires in your life, you can't be galvanized and turned into the man or woman that you were supposed to be. And for me, I got shot out of a cannon, started this sport 12-0, but then I lost 3 fights in a row. I went 688 days without a win. And for a guy who loves to win, a guy who truly believed that he was put in this sport to win and to be a champion, that was one of the hardest moments of my life. It really just gave me an opportunity to reassess and recalibrate where I was internally and externally, what I needed to do as an athlete. But the most important part was, where was I in my heart and my soul and my spirit? Where was I in my mind? Because you're what you are and where you are because of what has gone into your mind. And I was building up my physical body. I can lift the weights and I can do the runs and I can do the sparring, but I was really just building up a bigger, faster, stronger, more dangerous shell of the man that I was supposed to be, because my mind wasn't keeping up with my body, my physical attributes. And as soon as I had that first loss, doubt crept in, and that small guy from that small town who was inside of me crept in and took over my psyche. He was the loudest voice inside my head that I was an imposter, that I wasn't supposed to be a champion, that I wasn't supposed to be here. So maybe I should just pack it all in, give up on the sport of mixed martial arts, and go back to my hometown and play it small. And there's always that small, faint voice inside of you that is telling you that you're not enough, and it will continue to get louder and louder and louder unless you take the necessary steps to silence him or her every single day. And for me, it was building my mind up so that I could bulletproof it, to be more capable of dealing with the adversity that was going to hit, because it will always hit. This life was designed to break you, but the champions get stronger at the points where you get broken. We don't follow champions. We don't follow successful people. We don't follow the most successful among us because they are unblemished or they are undefeated or they don't have losses on their record or losses in their past. We follow them because they have their losses. And each time they pick themselves back up, they trod forward and they move forward with complete disregard to their previous failures and their future opposition. That's why we follow champions, not because they're perfect, but because they continue to persevere through the tough times. And I love that blessing of having that tough time, because it has turned me into the man that I am today and ultimately the champion that I will be.